Okay, can you both repeat that?
I like men, dicks.
Dicks.
I like men and men and dicks.
Perfect. We are recording. Welcome to another episode of the Branders podcast. I'm your host Arab, along with my co-host Edwin, and today we have on for a second time. That's right. If you haven't seen the first one, Cody, Clix,
Let's fucking go.
Conrad.
When was the first one, Arab?
Dude,
I think it was like
you were one of our first.
Forever ago.
It was a year and 2 months ago.
Really? It was that long?
Yes, dude.
Wow.
And a lot has fucking changed since then.
Bro, a lot. Here, let me fix this.
Yeah, bro. A lot has changed for you. A lot has changed for us. It's actually crazy how fast shit happens in entertainment.
Dude, it's crazy. For example, bro, like fucking Aiden, for example. He's like on top of it. All right,
dude, at this time last year, Aiden was at what? Like 2K viewers, right? Playing 2K.
Yeah, I think, yeah. It's crazy. You could blow up overnight.
Now he's fucking going live with every rapper.
Is that where he came from? The 2K community?
Yeah. I believe so. I don't really know the 2K community that much, but I believe that's where
me neither.
Anyways, but enough with that. Cody, how you fucking been, bro?
I can't even lie, bro. Burnt out.
Yeah.
Like Fortnite right now is by far like
I think the most boring it's ever been
whatsoever, dude. 100%.
And I don't think it's us. I don't think it's us that have like burned out of the game. Like I don't think that's what it is. I think they just absolutely fucked it. It's everybody. Nobody enjoys it, you know. And it's like we got to figure out what. It's not that we can't diversify. It's that we don't enjoy anything else.
I mean,
nothing's as fun.
Fortnite set a high ass like gaming like. You know,
standard.
You know what I mean? Yeah, standard. And bro, to beat Fortnite, it needs to be crazy, dude. Like crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like gaming right now is like in general is just dry as fuck. Like there's no games that are actually enjoyable. Like I have fun playing Fortnite, kind of. I guess I don't really enjoy it that much anymore.
Like 2 hours and you're done. Tournaments are the only thing you can play. Like
yeah, and like that still bores me, bro. Like
right.
For example, yesterday there was a catch cup, right? And I definitely could have won it, but bro, one stupid shit happened to me because of the fucking servers. I just lost it and just literally trolled the rest of the tournament. I shouldn't have, but it's just like, bro, I can't take it seriously when some stupid shit happens. You know what I mean?
And we know why it is. The reason is because they have all the fucking AIs, the dinosaurs,
oh my god, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Those ruined servers, Edwin. They're considered a person like in the code.
Bro,
any season there's been AI has been the laggiest seasons.
Dude, the most annoying shit is those fucking AIs that follow you across the fucking map. The little dogs, dude, they just follow you no matter where you go.
Dinosaurs, bro.
Yeah, the dinosaurs,
on a mountain, and 3 dinosaurs come smacking on my shit. They did 70 damage to me. I'm like, bro. Like,
what is it? The season? Is it like what is it that has turned everyone off? Like, what do you think? Because like we had Zayt on here recently, and you know we kind of got his thoughts on like what he thought was making everyone kind of burn out on this. Like, what do you think it is?
I couldn't say. I don't know.
Personally, it's the season.
I think it's scrims.
Really?
Like, competitive has been different ever since Zayt's first announcement of quitting. Like, I feel like I taking it seriously because scrims don't fill. Nobody tries in scrims. It's like to the point where people purposely grief other big streamers for fucking clout. Like, dude. Because realistically,
do you consider yourself a big streamer?
I'm good. You want me to sound like a dick?
Bro, I asked that with the most serious face. I think even he was thrown off by it.
I know. No, you don't think I sound like a dick. No, I mean in Fortnite, yeah, I consider myself a bigger shit.
I don't think you sound like a dick. Like everyone knows you're fucking massive. You're a worldwide fucking superstar. But that leads into this question. So I tweeted before the podcast, if anyone has questions, ask it. And Innocence, everyone knows who Innocence is. We've had him on the podcast too. He said, why haven't you quit Fortnite if you're already a multimillionaire and get 20K views on Twitch on anything you do?
The thing is, it's not about money. Like, dude, I could, like, obviously, I'm at a point where if I stop playing Fortnite, like, I'm good for the rest of my life off of investing and stuff like that. But it's mainly off of, like, happiness. Like, the day I'm not happy playing Fortnite, the day I'm not happy streaming, then I'll do something else. But money isn't happiness, and like I'm gonna say that to the day I die. Like when I was like broke, this doesn't get a lot of controversy in like comments and shit, but like, bro, when I didn't have money, I was always like, dude, if I was a millionaire, I'd be so fucking happy. I have everything in the world. Now, when I have the money like that, I'm not more happy than I was before. I was more happy before all this, then I am not.
Bro.
We preach that a lot, buddy.
Bro, I literally tweeted the other day and I got so much shit for this. I said, unpopular opinion these days, but I'd rather be poor and happy than rich and miserable. The decision isn't even hard. Dude, people shit on me for saying that.
At least
And,
you're rich and you can, like.
They're just, I mean, listen, I understand where they're coming from because they don't understand it. But
yeah, exactly.
For sure.
When they're in the position of having money, they realize, bro, like money's not gonna help a fucking dying person. Okay, no, it will, but like I'm talking about like bring back the dead or some shit. If that's what you're sad about, like some
You can buy a quick revive.
You're an idiot.
What the fuck,
bro? My point is that money can't buy you fulfillment. It can't buy you happiness. It can't buy you love, and it won't make you happy if you're not. What I was trying to tell people was if you're not happy without money, just because money spawns in your life, like you're not gonna be happy with it.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? It's a mentality thing.
You'll be able to temporarily push it to the side thinking, like, yo, let me buy this. But it's like that toy that you get when you're a kid. You play with it for a week and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
What's next?
Exactly.
Also, huge shit that comes thing with like money for me at least that comes in play. I'm 16. What is there for me to buy? So I feel like my word doesn't really mean that much.
True, you can't buy prostitutes yet. You're too young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I was older, it'd be really helpful with like girls and shit. But mainly girls just use me for money and clout, so it still works.
Bro, this motherfucker's saying he can't buy prostitutes. Like buying prostitutes is legal anyways. Like it doesn't matter, bro.
It's legal if they don't figure it out.
If you film it, it's legal.
True shit.
Nah, you funny. You're funny.
No, but you're right, dude. A lot of people bring up that argument, and it's something that they won't realize until they're actually in it. Like, for me, it's not like the money is a security and it allows you to live that stress freeness for sure. But there's a different stress that comes there. Like there's other shit that you have to do. There's other shit that you have to. Like it's a. Yeah.
I mean, bro, like my life is at threat every single day. Like, okay, people want to take that a different way, but dude, the amount of times I get swatted, I'm done telling people when I get swatted, but bro, it happens a lot, dude. And like, obviously you tell like, what is it called? Your like police station, blah, blah, blah. They don't send as many people out, but dude, like, what is it called? It's fucking scary, bro. Like the shit. Reset that. Cut this, bro. What the fuck what was the question, by the way? What were you saying? Cause I got off topic.
The initial question, the innocence ask?
Yeah. Because people want to think like I just fucking went into that. To me, sounds stupid.
No, just continue what you're talking about. It doesn't matter. That's how conversations work. I'm not gonna repeat the question. You're good. You're on a great point right here. Just continue.
Oh, I cut that though. Cut that stupid part.
What? No. That wasn't a stupid part. Continue.
Fucking cut this, you dumb fuck.
I'm not cutting this.
Hey, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'm gonna get clowned, bro. Because okay, my brain works in two different ways.
That's fine.
Like, I'm thinking. No. Shut the fuck up.
You're like the white Kanye West.
Shut the fuck up for a second. Let me talk, bro. My brain works in two ways. Like I'm thinking of a question, then another thought comes in my brain, and then the left brain, like the left side of my brain, can't focus on that question. You know what I'm talking about? That's perfect.
That's how conversations work. Let them realize if you want to be fucking rich and famous and clouded like Cody, then fucking start thinking like that. Sorry.
No, that's probably the worst way to think. The way I think is stupid. Okay, no, but what I was talking about is like, dude, obviously I have money and shit, but it comes with a lot of like threats, I guess. Like my whole family's always at a threat. For example, like my mom gets swatted. I don't even live with my mom, right? And people somehow get her address and shit and fucking swat her, send her fucking dildos, for example. And bro, what is she?
Wait, that's the life.
It's like a free gift.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you saying, bro? Like, dude, I'm trying to have a conversation with motherfuckers saying he wants dildos. I just had my dick at that point.
Wait.
Nah, I'm just playing. But dude, like for example, like bro, what am I gonna tell her she gets dildos to her house? What am I gonna fucking tell her? Oh,
say sorry, mom. I meant to order that.
Bro, no.
Yeah, I mean, they say, man, more money, more problems, and there's definitely hella weird kids in your chat and shit that definitely want to see your downfall.
Bro.
So I fucking, dude, I can only imagine. Your chat is something else, bro. It really is.
I've been getting booted 5 times a day for the past week, and I can't stream, and like that's like one reason why I'm super demotivated and just burnt the fuck out right now. Like dude, I don't.
I gotta say though, with like your level of success, how young you are, and the problems that happen behind the scenes, like the swatting, the getting booted, the this and that, Dude, you hold yourself together pretty fucking well.
But people don't understand it, which I wish people did. Okay, for example, if I want to do a shorter stream, like a 4 and a 5 hour stream, I don't want to have my whole chat fucking complaining, being like, LA changed you or some shit. It's like, dude, I have a shit like that's going on in my personal life that I don't tell people because I feel like me bringing it to the internet is gonna make anything 20 times worse. So I keep it like on the low, and people should understand, dude. If I'm not streaming a day, it's not meaning that I'm lazy as fuck. It's like either I'm doing shit on the side or I'm going through something that is gonna affect my mood on stream. Like I don't want to force myself to stream. If you force yourself to stream, I'm not gonna be as entertaining as I usually am. But if I stream when I want to, dude, I could be the most entertaining motherfucker and like actually
entertainment isn't one of those things that you can force yourself to. It'll catch up to you.
Exactly.
You can't. You have to be happy doing it. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to entertain other people. It's gonna like you will for a little bit. That mask is gonna catch up to you. It's gonna eat you out.
For example, Courage, for example. Bro, what the fuck did you just say?
What?
All right, dude, I'm just ignoring that. All right, Courage, for example, dude. He said something how like he'd rather do like a 6-hour stream where it's like him being like productive the whole stream than rather him forcing himself to do a 24-hour stream. He like said, oh, he'll never do a 24-hour stream or like some shit like that. I believe he said that, and like it was like the most factual statement someone ever said. Like me forcing myself to do a 24-hour stream, there's gonna be so many boring parts rather than just a consistent content like 6-hour stream.
I mean, dude, what I've been doing recently, I do 2 streams a day. I do 1 4-hour in the morning and 1 4-hour at night. And I feel like that it's a good reset because like you have your little 4-hour in the morning. People feel like they got a full stream. And then, you come back at night, you do another 4-hour and people honestly think that you're streaming even more, even though it's just 2 separate occasions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think I'd be able to do that, dude. Because like I want to like I like to get my shit done during the day and then towards the night. I could just like relax, chill with friends.
Yeah,
just, like,
I've adapted that one recently too. It's been good for mental health for sure.
It is, dude. It is.
Over the summer, I probably want to go back to like some night streams. It's just you feel like a degenerate at night if your like schedule is that fucked up and you're not. I don't know. It's like
what does that word mean?
Degenerate.
Like a fuck up.
Look, yeah. Just like a fuck up. You know, like
you
feel much more productive. You do shit during the day, you get it done. Nighttime you get to like you still already got your 10 to 12 hours of work in, and then boom, nighttime you still have 4 to 6 hours to do whatever you get to actually socialize, keep your mental in check.
People gotta understand too, I'm 16. I don't want to waste my I'm not saying waste my childhood, but dude, I'm 16. I have one childhood and then we're fucking dead. Like, dude, I'm trying to make the most out of this. Other than like
you gotta stop thinking that childhood matters.
Really?
Yeah, because in this field, we get to decide whether we become adults or not. Like we're still fucking kids.
No, straight up.
We're still kids. We still do whatever the fuck we want, whenever we want.
Let me tell you this, dude. You literally have the option to never grow up ever. Like this.
The thing is, my friends around me aren't gonna have that option, so I want to live it up with them.
That's fair.
For now,
that's true. That's a fair point.
Bro, a couple years from now, I'm not gonna see them every day like I am now. I'm not gonna chill with them every single night like I am now. You know what I'm talking about? So it's just like,
but dude, with your level of success, just buy new ones.
Dude, what the fuck are you saying, bro?
Just kidding.
Bro, we've had so many like fucking like fucking curveballs come in this podcast, dude, and it's only been fucking 12 minutes.
You specifically, especially because it's your second time around this bitch, we're gonna fuck with you so much, dude. Like, just get used to it.
Well, Cody's like that because he does that shit too, bro. He'll tell his chat some gay joke and then or what? But it's not a joke.
I just like trying new shit.
Yeah, I get that, but just don't be stuck on that idea that you have to grow up. You know, that was a great point that you brought it. Like your friends are gonna have to, but no, dude. In this scene, like especially in entertainment, we get to decide like what we do, how we act. There's no, you know, it's your audience, and your audience is so strong. You know, you can play any game. And you can do anything, and you'll pull a shit ton of views, which is the one thing. Which is something that not a lot of people get to say.
That's the one thing that makes me not overthink, because like bro, you know how it is, A-Rab. When you're on top of like anything or you're doing super good, you always overthink. Like, what if it's all gone? Like, what if you fall off? And, like that's like one thing that helps me is just like knowing that bro, I have so many year subs. Like I have so many supporters that are there for me years on and will support me no matter what. So that's like definitely something that releases a lot of stress.
I tell my viewers too, like I tell them like one day someone will say something about me, you know, because you know me, I'm pretty reckless on Twitter and shit. Like I say, I was like, one day someone will say something about me and you guys might want to change your opinions on me. Like, just know that I haven't changed. It's you guys' taste and whatever it is that's changed. Like, don't blame me just because somebody else. Like, I'm the same fucking me no matter where I am. Don't blame, because you grow and you grow out of watching people. Like, there's people that you used to watch that you don't watch anymore. And it's easy to say like, oh, they're different now, but like reality is a lot of the time your taste changes.
You're right.
Yeah. But it's crazy, bro.
Yo,
Fucking...
I want to say something though. I'm real proud of you, bro. You want to know why? Because you've been uploading vlogs. I've been peeping that shit, dude. And that is something that is very, very important to grow your own personal brand. And to the note of like, your friends, they have to grow up, etc. Dude, you're so young that if you actually create a little crew around you and help them out too, like bring them up with you. Yeah, bring them up with you, bro. That way, like all of you guys never have to grow up. You know what I'm saying? But with that, be very careful who you put in that circle. Be very careful who you help, bro. Because especially at your age, bro, like me and Arab are a little older, so like people our age, like when we work with other people, like they're a lot more serious, they're a lot more like long term. Like the kids that you're around, they're probably really young, so just be real careful who you put in that circle. But that's a way to cheat the system to make it so that they never have to grow up too.
You're right. I mean, I recently got like a vlog camera. I have a vlog camera, but I'm using that like the really good one just for face cam, and I got a vlog camera. And my plan is like whenever I'm showing my friends, dude, we're like unironically just fucking hilarious, and the shit we do is funny. So, dude, if I vlogged it, I can definitely make like a fun little crew and just always like have dope ass vlog.
We know you can't vlog that shit. You're saying some shit that's TOS.
No. That's all you, bro. That's all you.
That's all you, bro. For real.
I mean, people think you act the same on like online. I mean, you act the same, but there's things that you could do that are offline that there's terms of service. It stops it. But bro, Edwin was telling me.
Insane, bro.
Edwin, no, don't even act all weird, bro.
Like, don't act all weird.
We all know that like you say things, we say things that like you're not allowed to say, or jokes that you wouldn't say on Twitch.
Yeah, it's not necessarily anything crazy. It's just like jokes, humor.
Friends are friends. Like obviously,
yeah, exactly.
Fucked up jokes that everyone laughs about, but on the internet,
exactly.
They act like they don't do it. Do the same.
Yeah,
but, like that's gonna start a lot of controversy in the comments, but dude.
No, it's not. The world's gonna know. You're not saying anything
I guess
bad,
you're talking about
quit being so worried. Yeah, you don't have to fucking talk about it. Don't worry. So here's a question I got off fucking. Well, first of all, I want to pause. Edwin was telling me some shit earlier. Like he was mentioning the vlog to you right now. He's proud of you doing the vlogs. When he first saw your vlogs, he came up to me. He goes, "Arab, this Cody kid's your friend, right?" I was like, "Yeah." You gotta tell him to stop fucking copying us. I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, he's vlogging now." I was like, "Seriously?"
Yeah, it was our idea, but it's whatever.
Edwin actually has some animosity towards you. You probably don't know what that word means, but
so animosity means it's on site, and like if you don't know what on site means, it means like next LAN. You know what I'm saying? Like
like, so basically what he's saying is you have 6 months to get jacked before everyone beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, and like I know that you're not 18, so I'll go to prison. It's whatever.
I mean, that's
that'd be good footage.
Beating the fuck out of me.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'd wait, what? Oh,
I don't feel like it'll be much of a threat. I kind of enjoy it, but that's all you.
True. Well, shit. Fuck. All right. Well, then keep vlogging. Fuck me.
On that note, we got a question from Twitter. Having so much money and success at 15 to 16, you still have to ask your parents for permission to do things like big purchases, going out of town?
No. like
really?
No, you shut up.
Yeah,
shut
you
up.
do, bro.
Yeah, you do. Shut up.
Yo, Dad, I want to go to fucking LA.
Dude, there's no way just because you like.
Okay, LA, yeah, but I'm talking about like I just leave the house.
Really?
Yeah. No. We're talking about like buying something ridiculous or flying away.
Yeah, obviously the fuck. I'm 16, but like $5,000 purchase. Like I'm not gonna ask for permission.
Yeah. Does your dad watch over your funds and shit and make sure like?
Yeah, obviously, and like, no, I could definitely leave the house whenever, and like if I like I don't come home some nights just like chilling with friends, and like I just tell them like I'm with friends. It's fine.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten yelled at for buying something like ridiculous?
I'm smart with my money. I don't spend shit.
Really?
The only big purchase I spent was for my dad. But
you're a good kid. I feel like I can tell that you come from like probably a good family background. You know.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, your dad's dope as fuck.
Thanks,
anyways, this is a really good question from Quinn actually, which I wouldn't have thought to ask. So you started as fucking Apex Clix. right?
Uh,
Back in the day.
well, there was something below that as well. Arctic Clix,
Arctic
Lunatic
Clix.
Clix,
Okay.
some like random ass shit. Yeah.
So his question is, the requirement process for teams such as Apex and Misfits, it felt as if you were the complete, obviously, for both. Did many people, so many people got opportunities because of you. How was like the recruitment process for that? Like, where you were the comp lead, so obviously you got to like, you had some sort of. Did
Fucking
you
1v1 against me.
really?
Yeah. And no one would get recruited.
And no one would get
I was
recruited.
the most toxic little ass fucking squeaker, dude. And like I would just, well, I was super good, so I just like, I don't know, I was just toxic as fuck and just like played around, and like that was like our recruitment. It's beating me.
And nobody could beat you.
Nah.
And it's still like that to this day, which is crazy.
No, people. beat me
Yeah,
up.
I know, but like,
I mean, the thing is, they're fucking losers, bro. They just build up sprays. Like, dude, I'm not playing that shit.
yeah,
No.
it's just crazy to see that you've been on top for so long. Do you feel like those genetics?
Genetics.
Yeah. Do you feel like they transfer to other games?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this is like a shit. Okay, I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty. I've been playing video games since I was 5 years old. So the first time I played video games, I was 5. I used my brother's PC and I played Call of Duty Zombies and like Call of Duty multiplayers and shit like that. And I was always nuts, and I was always like be better than my brother. And I played Minecraft a lot, and like I was insane at that, and like people thought I cheated and shit.
How can you be
And,
insane at Minecraft? What does that mean?
Like PvP.
Like you know how to fucking shoot a bow? Is Minecraft that
Yeah.
nuts? You have to be like skilled to kill people.
Like jitter clicking and shit.
Yeah.
It's like simple. I don't really remember shit now, but I was really nuts, and like a lot of people thought I was cheating that, and like in Fortnite, a lot of people thought I was cheating as well. Like early in the day. That's why I don't know if I told you, but the first stream I ever had, I averaged like 25 viewers since everyone thought I cheated. So yeah.
So you never had the
Dude,
zero.
Well, no, I definitely averaged 5 viewers. I mean, it was my first stream.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I hyped it up, but I averaged like 5 viewers for a couple months. Then I quit for 3 months.
Do you take like any caffeine or any like pre-workout, like G Fuel or anything, or
I started
like when you play?
Oh no, I try not to, but I've been drinking coffee a lot before streams, and if I've been taking pre-work. I only did this once, but I took pre-workout for a viewing party, and it was like fun as fuck. It was crazy. Cause I don't know. I love that team.
Do you have like I don't know if this is too much, but like, do you have ADD? Like, do you have a hard time focusing on things or no?
No.
Really? You're very quick. Like
yes,
the way you
do.
talk is very quick. You know what I'm saying? Like all that stuff, and like
You literally
I'm like
said
trying
at
to
the
figure out
beginning
where
of
it
this
comes from.
podcast, my left
I
brain
mean-
thinks like this, and my right brain thinks like this.
What the fuck did you just say?
You said that at the beginning of the podcast. You
What'd I
literally
say?
wanted us to cut it out. My left brain goes into my right brain.
Oh, well, I never got tested for it. I probably do. A lot of people I talk to, they're like, you definitely have ADHD.
Well,
But,
it's
like,
not
I'm
even
not-
one of those things you have to get tested for. Like it's
Yeah,
one of those
yeah.
things that people just
ADHD, what-
overdiagnose to make people.
What is ADHD?
Dude, it's one of those things
It's-
that they diagnose kids with to make them not be like kids. That's what it is.
So ADD ADHD is attention deficit disorder, which is basically you can't focus on something that doesn't stimulate you for more than the 5 minutes. So like for example, like you can focus on Fortnite because Fortnite is constantly stimulating you for forever, but like you can't focus on like something that you find boring for more than 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's ADHD. And like
He's basically
so,
saying you nut in less than 5 minutes.
No, I last long. I get soft.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Hey, no, I don't want to talk about it. All right, we're moving on. Moving on. Anyways, so yeah, no, the reason I ask is because you talk very quickly, you move from subject to subject very quickly, which are all things that like ADD people do. And
I don't
dude,
think I have ADD. I think it's mainly I don't know. I like to conversate. I guess like I like to talk
Yeah.
to anybody, and like I guess
Mhm.
I enjoy learning more about people, so I switch combos really quickly. Like when someone talks to me, I'm never gonna make a conversation die. Like I'm not like that awkward
Yeah.
type. I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I always know how to continue to conversate
Mhm.
no matter what. So
Yeah,
I guess
but who's your favorite person to talk to?
in the world,
No, just like on stream. It's me.
yeah, yeah. No, it is you. It is you. But
What's the most like challenging part of being a teenager, like being so young and having this massive success? Obviously you've seen a shift from your real life friends, etc. Your closest friends obviously still treat you the same, but not being able to experience high school, etc.? Do you feel like you're missing out, or do you feel like you're living a cooler life?
I think I'm living a cooler life. I don't really miss. I miss. I don't miss school. I don't miss that shit. I don't miss going to school at all. I don't miss any of that. Cause like, dude.
Are you still in high school at all, or nah, not even?
Yeah.
So you are graduating high school.
Yeah.
Okay. How much
I'm
do you pay
finishing.
him?
I do it myself. I do it myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But no, I do school myself. I usually do it like at night.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Interesting. It's night right now.
Oh, no, I'm doing it after this. But
Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right.
I am. I'll show you.
He's like, I'll prove I don't have ADHD.
Nah, fuck that.
I want to talk about your trip to LA. So, you know, you went to LA recently, shoot some shit for NRG. Hung out with a lot of the people. I remember like Ron and you talking about, you know, it's cool that these people that you look up to, Rice Gum, etc., back in the day that you used to watch, and now you're hanging out with them. How was that experience in LA? Did it feel like, because I've been to LA and I went to LA and it felt very fake. LA like was filled with, we have a term we call resource whores. R-dubs, resource whores, people who maneuver their way socially around the system and try to, you know, latch onto any bit of clout that they can. Was there people there that you noticed like that? You know, obviously you were talking about people who are already clouded and shit, so it's harder to find that. You know, it's just collabing kind of at that point. Like you guys aren't actually leeching off each other. It's more like working. But like, were there people that you noticed that would be in these groups that would try to, you know?
No. I mean, the thing is, I read people like really well. I don't think I'll ever be able to get clout chased, I guess. I mean, it's pretty difficult to get clout chased. Like, I don't know. I see through people, but I didn't really see any like fake people that made it obvious, I guess, in LA. Like, obviously there's those people that just nonstop record you right when you get there, which is
really like as soon as you land.
What, you mean at the airport?
Yeah.
Oh no, nothing at the airport. But like, I don't know.
Once they know you're in town, like they're looking for you ever, like the Hollywood Fix dude.
Yeah, I mean,
have you been Hollywood Fixed before?
Yeah, but I don't think it wasn't because of me. It was because of Rice.
Oh really?
So I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I've been last time I went to LA, I went to Catch, and I went there, and like they knew I was going there, and there was two cameras. Oh, it's a restaurant. Okay. Top restaurant.
Good top restaurant.
Really,
right? Like
really
there's Catch,
good.
Saddle Ranch, like those places.
Saddle Ranch is
Isn't
shit.
that like a thing? Isn't that considered like a clout spot too?
Oh, it's just kids who fucking want to be big go there.
Wait, Ram Ranch?
Saddle Ranch.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm not getting the joke.
No, you don't want to get the joke.
You don't want to get the joke.
Yeah.
Okay, but last time I was in LA, I went to Catch, and they had questions ready for me, like, oh, what's the beef with you and Unknown? Could you talk about it? It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. But the thing is, I don't want to talk to them about it because it's just like, dude, it's stupid questions. Like Ron was like some kid asked, so what do you feel about Ron clout chasing you? It's like, bro, it's just like
Ron's your best friend. Yeah.
Yeah, literally. But the thing is, I can't just fucking dip on them asking questions and be like, oh, he has a fucking ego. Like, what the fuck? Like, I obviously got to be respectful. I'm always going to be respectful. But if I don't want to answer the question, I can't just walk away.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? So it's like.
I feel like you can just dip.
No, you can.
You can because they're being pieces of
questions.
Shit. I totally get what you're saying, and I think that's just the entertainer in you. Media. Yeah, I think. I think it's you, like you not being offended by shit and like being relaxed. You know, it's kind of that, because like I feel like if someone was in my face doing that shit too, I'd probably, you know, like talk nicely to them, etc. But you can totally walk away and say like, fuck you, like you're trying to stir a pot here.
I think that's how it starts too. Like it starts like you're friendly to them, and then they just like kind of become overwhelming over time, and then that's when people start being dicks to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, you are right. But I mean, it's always dope. Like if I'm in a public spot and a dude comes to take a picture of me, that's the dopest shit ever. For example, I went shopping in LA in like a shopping store, and some dude asked to take a picture with me, and I was like, yeah, 100%. I took a picture with him. It was like a shoe store, and the owners saw it and they gave me $500 discount. So whatever, I could spend $5 in the store.
Yeah.
And that because I guess they knew I was an influencer or whatever. So I just got $500 to spend in the store. And I was in a meeting.
Genius
I
owner.
know, it's dope.
Because now you
dope.
like
I
that
was in a
store, now
meeting-
you'll go back. Like,
Yeah, you're right. And I was in a meeting with Twitch, and a little kid came up behind me and asked for a picture. It was like the cutest shit ever. But that's like dope experiences that are I love. I do
yeah,
love.
yeah. No,
And, like,
is it overwhelming? It's not.
No, not like small shit like that, but
Not
the
by
shit that you did
events.
when we were at World Cup yelling the fucking
That's
big
literally
clicks,
what I'm thinking
that
about.
was overwhelming.
And
That
think
was
how much
overwhelming.
smaller you were then.
Oh my god.
You know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you were pulling what, 5K viewers back then, 10K viewers at World
Yeah,
Cup.
and bro, the amount of people, Arab, dude. Imagine now we go to fucking land. That would be crazy.
For anyone that doesn't know,
I can't wait.
and it might be in the other podcast too if you guys are watching the first one before this, but we were at World Cup, and you know, like I had just met Cody, we're talking whatever, and he's like, dude, like I just got done taking a bunch of pictures or whatever, like I'm trying to relax. He's like, nobody, like hopefully nobody sees me. And I was like, what do you mean hopefully nobody sees you? You're the big clicks right here, right in front of me. And like
Started a line with 300
up,
fucking
two
people.
kids line up, 3 kids, and all of a sudden fucking Cody's signing shit for 3 to 4 hours, bro. It's cool though.
It's cool to the extent.
I agree. You're there for a few days.
100 fucking degrees, sweating balls, dude.
No, I agree with you. And you feel like shit
yeah.
after because you can't take pictures with everyone. Because it's like, you know, like you're there for 2 to 3 days. I can't sit here and take pictures for those 2 to 3 days. I have to network. I have to go to lunch with people. You know, I have to. There's things that you got to do. I totally get that. We want to.
I can't wait for the next land, bro.
Oh my god,
dude!
Arab,
be so.
Arab, tell the rest of the story. Tell my favorite part of the story.
Which part?
The part where people started asking you for pictures,
Oh,
not knowing
yeah.
who the fuck you were.
Oh my god,
Bro, I mean, I tweeted like that I'm there too. You were doing your shit. I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna do it. So I tweeted like I had 10K followers on Twitter at the time. And I tweeted, I'm like, yo guys, I'm here. And like a few people pull up, you know, people start pulling up. They know who I am. And all of a sudden it was this thing. It's like this chain reaction where people see people lined up and they just line up without knowing who it is.
Your favorite.
Yeah. Yeah, so they start lining up, and all of a sudden, I have a line of 300 people. Okay, and people are coming up to me, and in my head, I'm like, I would look at these kids. Some of them would be 9, and I'd be like, "You don't know who I am." Like I would know when the kid would know who I am. They come and be like, "Yo, Arab, you're fucking dope. I love your shit." The kid would be fucking 9, and he'd look at me, and I go, "You know what your son's watching?" Like to their mom, and they'd be like, "I'd be like, do you know who I am?" And he's like, yeah, you're Ghost Issa. Oh, yeah. I'm like, yeah, man. Like, here, let me sign your controller, bro.
That's funny.
That would always get me.
Racist pigs.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for the next LAN. It's
yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be.
Who knows when the fuck it's gonna be, man?
I
It's
wonder if
probably
TwitchCon will have one this year.
Dude, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be 2022, to be honest.
Cody, you ever gone to a music festival?
Yeah, in what is it called in Miami? Yeah.
Rolling
It was like
Loud?
Shaq's. No, it was like Shaq's Funhouse or some shit.
Oh, almost went to that. You were there?
Yeah.
Was that during the
Returners
Super
shit.
Bowl?
Yeah.
Bro,
Almost went to that.
I got so fucking drunk. Holy fuck.
No, you didn't.
Whoa, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I'm joking. It was with Twitch, but it was fun.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways,
Next, we see this fucking Cody Clix Conrad has been unsigned from Twitter.
I'm joking.
Yeah, dude, like it's been way too long without an event.
Yeah,
Like everyone's
like
getting
2
everyone's getting
years.
depressed, bro.
It's gonna be soon.
Yeah, I hope so. The thing is, too, like all my shit happened over quarantine. You remember how small
COVID?
I was before COVID?
Yeah, COVID sounds fucked, but it helped. A
Yeah,
lot.
it helped a lot.
Like everybody, dude. Like my shit helped. So many
Dude, I
fucking
averaged
streamers.
like 150 viewers before COVID, and now
Dude, I
like
can't
my
lie.
numbers last month
I
were
remember.
2.5K.
I remember I helped you a lot, and
Yeah.
like you would grow, but you wouldn't grow in average viewers.
No,
until you started this one
Inside
thing.
the
and then
mind.
you fucking
Inside
grew.
the mind, yeah.
I'm like I never tell you, but dude, I'm fucking proud of you because
Thank
you were that
you.
motherfucker. When I averaged like 5K viewers, I would host you every single day.
Yeah, I remember you told me we were having this conversation. I think it was in our first podcast actually. And you said, Arab, like you're not growing right now. Like what's the reason? Some shit like that.
Mhm.
And I forgot what I said, but it was like, you know, we have different. You grow snowball, like a snowball. Once you get to a certain size, it becomes a snowball effect. But once you're at a smaller size, you have to figure out something to separate you.
You're right.
You know,
Like for example, bro, like I'm at to the point where I guess my name like bounces off. Like
Exactly.
I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean though?
Yeah, 100%. People are attracted to the idea of
Like,
someone being
I'm
big.
always number one on the Fortnite thing.
Right.
So meaning like if someone goes to Fortnite, they're gonna look at the top streamer and then click me.
Yeah.
They fuck with me more, or they fuck with me instantly because I guess like if they enjoy my content, you know what I mean. But
Right.
as like a lower streamer,
Exactly.
that isn't on top of Fortnite.
You have to do something to separate you. And
Yeah.
props to you. You've helped a lot of people's careers.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't really get not many people. That's why I fuck with you and Derek the most. Derek's is like a GTA streamer now.
Derek XBL.
But yeah, but you motherfuckers are the only people that like really thank me and like I don't.
Yeah,
I'm not like I don't expect to thank. Like, dude, the amount of people that I host nonstop because I want people to actually see them, and
right.
You guys are the only people that really just like thank the fuck out of me.
And there are streamers out there that are big and they're afraid that like when they host someone,
they're gonna take their
exactly.
Like,
and
dude,
so there's
I'm gonna fall off one time. Like I'm not gonna always be in the position where I'm at.
Yeah, like number one, you're saying. And,
yeah, I mean, bro.
Eventually, it doesn't have to be within the next 5 years. It doesn't have to, but eventually, like nobody, it's hard to be number one forever. You know.
Yeah.
Like you look at people like Ninja, you look at people like Turner. You know, right now it's like Nick Merckx's turn. Is Nick Merckx gonna be on top forever, or XQC? You know, like there's gonna be a time where they're not the ones on top. Like look at Ludwig. Now he's Aiden. Exactly. Yeah. You know, it comes and goes, and it's important to build those. People are afraid, bro. They're afraid, and it. I think karma gets them. I think karma gets them.
They care too much, bro. Like, dude, fuck it. If someone gets bigger than you, fuck it, bro. It's whatever. Like, it's just how
dude. And the thing is, like, this industry, like it being like a long game, where like we're gonna be here for a long fucking time. You know, like that's everyone's playing here at least. It's like one of those things where like if you help out other homies that are like on a similar level to you, or like your peers, or like people you want to see succeed, like there will be a time where like maybe they out succeed you, but they're not going to forget what you did for them, etc. And it's just like an echo chamber. Like you know, Arab said it the best. Like what we're trying to build with the brand risk is an echo chamber of success. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to bring people up. And there's a saying that I really, really enjoy, which is you can't become a billionaire without creating millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get to a certain level of success without helping other people up, you know?
I mean, there's a phrase where it's like, dude, if you're friends with 4 millionaires, you're going to be the fifth. If you're friends with 4 fucking
Exactly.
Like, I mean, dude, I can't even lie.
Where can I find 4 crackheads?
We live in St. Pete, dude. Down this fucking street.
What the fuck? No, but what I was saying is, bro, I grew up a fucking like my friend group always is chill, but obviously, like you go to high school, you do other shit. Like, bro, they're fucking crackheads now too. Like, I'm not gonna not be friends with them. That's what they do. But I mean, I want them to like be successful when they get older, 100%. And I don't know, but
you know what there's something well before I continue that, it's like the saying that I normally go by is build your table longer instead of building your fences higher, so everyone can eat instead of everyone being like blocked out. You know what I'm saying? You feed everyone. It's like you have a table, right? You and your friends are sitting, boom, now you're adding more people to this table, like this you know, this family, rather than instead of blocking people out and building your friends higher. Anyways, it's like one of those things, like you fall off, the people that you've taken care of, they're not gonna fucking forget about you. Like if you fall off and if you're in a bad spot, they got your back. Like I doubt you're ever gonna fall off. Are you gonna be on number one forever? Probably not. You know, but you'll always be successful. Like you have a good head on your a good like you know how to maneuver around entertainment.
Yeah.
And you've been building those connections too. Like, look at you, you're going to LA, you're hanging out with these people who have had longevity for a long time. You know, like people say,
but it's like it's not on that level. Like, bro, I wouldn't chill with them if I didn't fuck with them. Like, I don't give a fuck 100%. About how many followers they have. Like,
no, that's not the point.
I'm just saying, like, I see like all of them like as like a person, as like a friend, more than what they have or what they were.
Yeah, but it also comes down. Just go ahead.
There's like standards to friendship though, where like you have to create a standard of people you want to be around, and like, dude, there's like friends that you'll like. There's like a saying that's like, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Which is like, if you have a friend that you want to help succeed, and you do everything in your power to help them succeed, but they just won't do their part of it, like
you know, respect.
Exactly, dude. Like,
yeah, that's how I felt with you. Like when I was first let me finish. When I was first hosting you so much, there was like 6 months where you wouldn't grow for shit, dude. And then you found that one thing of like, what to do on your part that was gonna blow you up, and now you're fucking crazy.
Dude, I wasn't ever like stopping. There was just
Yeah.
the thing is when
It's
you're
you
not
didn't find that one. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
right. When you're not that number one, I tried telling you that too. When you're not that number one, when you're not those top 5, it's hard. It's much harder to snowball. You go through ups and downs. You go through 3 steps up, 2 steps down. You know, you have bad months. Like right now, I'm in like a stagnant month. I've been streaming less, etc. Numbers are lower.
Oh, dude, this month's terrible.
Yeah, but you can't have it stop you. You adapt. You try things that end up, you know, it's all like it all just comes down to which project hits. You know, like there's so many new things that I've started this month. We've started uploading podcasts twice. You know, now we have we're filming enough for 2 vlogs a week. I'm doing the Twitter Spaces thing, like expand Instagram. Dude, some Instagram photos will take like 3 hours. You know, like we'll plan shit and then we'll edit it. Like my last Instagram photo, we had to edit for 3 hours, bro. It was like a beautiful fucking like shit like that. Like I'm trying to up everything to be quality. Yeah, it's just one of those things.
And also to be fair, you know, like with the you know, your standard of growth versus everyone else's standard of growth is kind of an unfair comparison, considering you are literally a fucking phenom. You know what I'm saying? You are a very, very talented, genetically whatever child, right? And like, so clearly your shit's gonna boom quick as fuck. But like, you know, people that have to, you know, either they have to rely on like their personality or like, you know, a standard of gameplay that isn't as high as yours. Like it makes sense that you're gonna grow a little slower, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that a lot of people that watch me are now fucking with me because of my personality more than just gameplay. Like obviously some of those people
100%.
that like watch just because of fucking like Fortnite, but like, dude, I'm averaging 20K on anything I play,
which is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah,
and like,
that is really crazy.
I play a cash cup. I'm doing shit, and I still have 40,000 viewers because it's a tournament and people watch me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, but the thing is, Ron always tells me like, bro, we got to get the fuck out of Fortnite. Blah blah blah. Like, dude, I agree. Like, I want to stop Fortnite. I don't know. The one thing that really kills my motivation.
It's just
I love comp. I do enjoy comp. I love all that shit. Like winning is fucking hype, dude. But motherfuckers, stream snipers, kids that just focus me in my stream is so demotivated. I can name all your fucking favorite pros that have streamers open in grand finals. If you're streaming grand finals, I hope you know half the lobby has their stream open for rotation for fucking surge. But nobody says it because it's a fucking group of people. And like, I promise you, that's how it is. It's just how it is, dude.
I know that for sure.
And that's why I don't enjoy playing.
But guess what? Those players end up getting their fucking surge tags, and you have a career. You know, I hit my highest peak ever without any hosts by streaming heats with no delay.
Really?
11K viewers, almost 10.6. That was my highest ever. I averaged like 8. No, we got 11th. It was like top 8. We were contested. And we got 11th.
Damn, I'm surprised then, because you did that good. You did that good off of like
no delay, plus fucking contested.
Plus doing shit. Wow.
Yeah, 11 fucking K viewers, dude. It was like it's something you have to. You got to take it's a double-edged sword, you know. But it ends up paying off in the long run.
Yeah.
But going back to that point about like people, so you find people that you find talented, and you know, you help push them. Exactly. The thing,
and
like
whatever
I try
they
to do that.
Do.
Exactly. I try to do that to smaller people too. But the one thing that pisses me off, dude, like I've DM'd like 5 to 6 people, maybe 7, and told them like, dude, listen, I DM them too. Like, not only do I host them, I DM them. I go, do not ever quit. Like, you have a talent for this. You just got to take a few years to figure out what it is, but you can make it.
I believe.
And when I see them quit, that is one of the things that pisses me off the most.
Yeah.
Quit due to laziness. Quit due to, you know, it's fucking
excuses, life circumstances. Like,
I think that when you're born, you have one fucking talent that is gonna be crazy, and I feel like 98% of the world doesn't find that fucking talent.
Right.
Talent can be simple, bro. A fucking personality. You could make a personality into money. You could be a good talker, and you can make you talking to money. That's why I feel like people who grind video games to be a pro every single day and not a pro, like, it sounds like a dick, but it's not for you. Like, sometimes it's just not for you. It doesn't matter how hard you grind. it might just not be for you.
Yeah.
No,
And
People gotta
just need
hear
to
it, bro.
understand that.
People gotta hear it.
They find their fucking talent. Boom, it's skyrocketing, bro. I found my talent so young, which I'm always gonna be fucking grateful for. And it sounds cringe, but video games, dude. I made over
Why
$1
does it
million
sound
off
cringe?
playing fucking video games. Because all right, dude, whenever I bring up video games off of like the outside internet,
For
bro,
sure.
nobody knows. Oh yeah, like
I
I'm
totally
like,
get that.
like someone asked me what I do. I'm like, I play video games for a living. They don't know I made over $1 million playing video games.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but then it
And
could be like,
I wish it was more public, I guess. Like, for example, I feel like school makes you grow up to work a 9 to 5
Yeah.
to be an average
100%.
person. And I always
100%.
thought, I can't lie, I did terrible in school. I could have done good in school if I wanted to do good, but I didn't give a single fuck because I always believed in myself that I'm going to be in the place where I was. I always believe in myself. People could think it's cockier being like,
No,
like cockier,
everyone who makes it, I feel like believes in themselves. At least most people. Like I always believe in myself too. But the thing is, there's a lot of people that believe in themselves that don't, and that's where like they, you know, like we all believe in ourselves to make it, but then there's the ones that do and they don't, and they fail.
Yeah. Bro, I remember I was 13 or I was 12 and I told my mom, like she always made me get off at fucking like she put a timer on. I could only play 2 hours a day. I fucking told her, I was like, I can't wait till I'm a fucking multi-millionaire playing video games and you're asking for money. It sounds cocky, but I was a little I was a little dumbass kid who fucking hated getting hurt turning my PC off every single fucking 2 hours.
Right.
Every single day.
Dude, if my 12-year-old looked me in the eyes and said that to me as a grown woman, I would beat his ass, dude. There's no way.
Oh no, she was pissed. She was pissed. But now, dude, she's like proud of me. You know what I'm talking about? Like I always believed in myself since I was little, and it's a good thing and a bad thing. You can believe in yourself too much to the point where you're not going to succeed, or you believe in yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It sounds a little bit weird, but
Yeah.
No. There's overconfidence too. There's overconfidence when when they don't have the talent to back it up.
Yeah,
like that's 100% a thing. I mean, and dude, going back to what you said, like, you know, some people grind a game all day with professional esport athlete aspirations that just don't have what it takes to do it, like genetically, like mentally, whatever, and they never realize it, and they just spend so much time wasting on this one thing that they want. But like, you're right, dude. I think everyone does have a talent, and I think that it takes some work to find it, but I think you can, you know, and like, for example, you know, I like playing Fortnite. It's what I started streaming. I've never played comp in my life, nor do I want to. I've never played any tournament ever. I play it for fun. Right.
Mm-mm.
And, you know, with the point of like personality, like, you know how I like have 2 streams, like I stream in the morning, stream at night. Well, in the morning I play a game, play Fortnite, play VR, play whatever. And then at night I do just chatting strictly for like 3-4 hours. We just watch videos, we fuck around. Like it's personality based. Because I know that's my talent. You know, that's what's really grown my stream. When I stopped playing Fortnite and I started doing more personality-based stuff, like my shit tripled, you know?
Yeah.
So to your point, I mean.
Going back, I want to go back to you saying, like, you know, you tell people you play video games and they don't get it and it's like not cool or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes too, but like recently I've come to the conclusion that it's like it's better that way. Let me tell you why. Because the people that do know in that group will hype you up. Like whenever I'm in a group or whatever, I don't mention anything. Like unless they ask me and people like actually want to know. But like the first thing I'll say is like, yeah, I just like make YouTube videos, you know, or I play video games. And they're like, oh, cool. And then like if they want to know more, they'll be like, does that work? Does that like make, you know? And then if they don't, there's always the dudes, bro. The dudes always know, you know?
Yep.
The dudes always know, and they'll be like, stop underhyping it, bro. Like you're famous. Like, because I don't get it. Like really, it all happened over quarantine, you know? So it's like there's always the people in the group that'll be like, dude, like this guy's fucking massive. Like you don't understand, you know? So it's like, just let other people do it, bro. You know, it happens naturally.
You're
like
right.
people get hyped to know. I guess it's just because you like talking. So you want to be able to, you know, like tell them.
I don't tell people like who I am, I guess. Like,
right.
I don't like telling people. I'm weird. I have like really bad. This is like off topic, but like, bro, I have like shit trust issues, right? So when I meet someone,
weird.
I don't tell them, bro. I don't tell them what I do. I make up like they ask you like what I do for a job. I literally have a fucking store that's like close to me, and I just say I work there. It's a fucking pizza place. And I just always say like, oh yeah, I work there. Like and then
Good for you.
Like, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, oh, I have a shift, like an 8-hour shift.
No way. Good for you.
No, I don't say that. I just don't, because okay, this is the thing. If I go up to a person and they see what I'm doing, right, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm a big streamer. Like, look at this shit. They're gonna be like, oh, this is a dope dude, but I'm gonna like him even more off of what he has.
Exactly.
So if I tell him, oh yeah, I fucking work at a pizza
it's just
place,
natural,
and
yeah.
they still fuck with me heavy, then like yeah,
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Same shit goes with a girl, dude.
Bro, you see shit a lot earlier than most people do. You know what I'm saying? Like you're really young, and the fact that you have those like little epiphanies, or you know that people are that transparent. Like it's good that you're already setting up those little like walls. Like, you know, like I always like we always talk about like relationships and like how the problem with like Fortnite players specifically, and there's people that use like the internet, Twitter, Twitch as like their main source of income in life, is that they have a hard time finding a partner or a significant other outside of it. They have like a really hard time finding somebody outside of it. And like I was even talking to Turner about it a long time ago, where he was like, yeah, man, the thing that sucks is, dude, like all these chicks, like they all know who I am, they all know what I got, they all know what I can do. Like, so it's like it's like not a genuine introduction. Like,
bro,
would you?
Money's attractive. Like I got
100%, 100%.
I mean,
it's attractive as fuck. Like, okay,
outside of the fact that it's money, it's somebody's
it's
work.
Power.
Somebody's power. Somebody's work to get to where they want. Someone has dedication. Continue. Sorry, it's just like it's more than just money. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, bro. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Edwin, all you.
No, you were talking. You were about to say something. I cut you off, Cody.
I mean, I was just gonna say I can't say this on stream. I don't even know.
Say it. You're on the podcast,
help me,
bro.
Help me. Like, don't make me sound like a
I
dick.
know people. You're bad with articulating your words. Even say it.
Yeah, no.
You said this on stream. We were talking about this on stream. Say it.
Your stream, yes. Not my stream.
Dude, let me put it to you this way, man.
I would never date a broke girl. And I don't care how pretty she is.
That's
like personality.
That's very important, bro. It's very important to surround yourself with people that have stuff going for them. Independently of what you're doing, dude. Look, I'm gonna say, dude, I'm so happy you brought this up, because, dude, so I've been a part of the YouTube game for a long time, right? Like Jug Squad, like before all of this, before streaming, like so I've been a part of, like I've been fucking making YouTube videos since I was about your age, like 16ish, and so in that time I've met a lot of people that also are in that same space that have found success, this and that, and dude, I've watched people date females that before they dated, the female was a completely independent person, had a job, had things going for them, and lived like, you know, semi far away or whatever. I have watched those same females drop their entire fucking life, dude, their job, their family, their friends, and they move from like fucking 30 minutes away to like where the YouTuber is, and they just fucking do nothing forever.
Bro, the second you rely on someone else's life, or the second you rely on someone else to be your main source of happiness, is this day you're gonna fuck up your whole entire career,
not even
your whole entire future, your whole entire everything. Like, dude, say I'm dating a girl. I'm okay. For example, like, bro, if I'm making sure, I want something else to be my main source of happiness. Like, obviously, she's for like after my career. Like, career is first no matter what. But the second I like, I don't know how to word it right. But you know what I mean.
Let me tell you, because after my first relationship, I learned this too. When I was about to date my last ex, who I dated for 2 years, the day before I asked her out, we were talking about, you know, like whether we're gonna date, whatever. We were having fun, and we're watching the sunset on the beach, and we're talking about happiness. And I told her, I was like, I don't find happiness in other people, but I allow other people to amplify my happiness.
Yeah.
So
well said.
So you're still internally happy. Clix doesn't know what amplify means. You're still
you just knew. I had no clue what the fuck.
You really don't know what amplify.
Google it.
No, just tell him, bro. He can't spell
define. Just define amplify while I'm telling you.
No, he can't spell define or amplify. Listen, amplify just means to make bigger. Like you're happy, and this person makes your happiness even bigger. Like
So you're still happy, but now that they're an addition to your life, when you're with them, it can be amplified. Like you can be more energetic, more happy with them, whatever. But if they're gone, you're not going to be upset. Maybe momentarily, you got to get used to them being gone again or whatever. Obviously that, but like you don't rely on them for you to be happy. You don't need to have them around 100% of the time for you to not be depressed. Like, yeah. So.
But to your point, dude, like you saying you're not gonna date somebody that isn't independent or is like broke or whatever, like that's also a very perceptive thing for somebody your age. Like,
Dude, I mean, the main like one thing that's super unattractive is when a girl like doesn't do shit. Like kind of what you were saying, bro.
yes,
Like, I asked them how their
yes.
day was, they're like, oh yeah, I did nothing, sit in my bed type shit. Like, bro,
Right.
like that
Dude,
is
what?
like,
Yeah.
so if a girl told me that and it's like a week on thing, I'll cut them out of my life instantly.
Bro,
Like I don't talk to girls though.
I went on a date. I don't talk to girls though. I I went on a date with a chick 4 years ago, and we're at Korean barbecue, whatever, we're talking, and I asked her what her hobbies are, and she goes, I don't know, like Netflix, Instagram, Snapchat. I was like,
Dude, I'd make her pay.
bro.
No, I mean, straight up. Like, call me a dick. I'd make her pay. Fuck that, bro. There's no way I'm wasting my time for her to
Bro,
fucking.
you're
say
actually funny as hell. You're actually funny as fuck.
I'm being honest. Fuck that, dude.
That was some.
Dude, I want a girl with like consistent goals for the whole entire
For sure,
life. Bro,
100%.
I have 100 of fucking goals in my head that I want to actually make it to. That it's gonna take a long process, bro. Like, dude, I want to make 100
Bro, you're
mil.
thinking about it
like,
already.
Within the next 10 years, I want to make 100 mil.
Stop it. That's not what you told me. You said you want to make 500 in 5 years. So fuck you. What happened to that? When we were talking last time, you said 500 in 5 years.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did, bro.
No, I did not.
Yes,
As a matter of
you
fact,
did.
I told you, what is it called? I told you 100 mil in 5 years, not 500 mil. I know that because I'm positive.
All right, so why'd you double it now? Why is it 10 years? What happened? Grow the
'Cause
fuck
I
up and
realized
stick to your goals, you dumb
I
bitch.
just feel like 5 years it's not impossible, but I got to do some legal shit.
Whoa. Hey. All right. Well,
Like,
anyways, brand risk for sure. But anyways, man, I think that I think that shit's really good. That you also vet people, like you have a standard of people for like what they do in their day to day is important too. You know what I'm saying? You don't surround yourself with fucking R-dubs and shit. That's some good
And
shit.
it's not about the money, like you said. It's not about the money. It's about the discipline that they have to be able to build something like that. You know, to be able to, when you surround yourself with people in those circles, they're also driven by something. They have goals. They have a skill set that is you don't build your friends off like how much money they have, but you also want your friends to be useful.
Yeah.
You want, like you said, the 5 crackheads or the 5 millionaires. You want your friends to be an echo chamber of pushing you to be better, you know, giving you ideas, adding on to your stuff. Like, we have a friend group that is nonstop always criticizing each other, like for the better, like constructive. If we throw something in, they'll be honest. They'll tell us it's shit, you know, whatever it is. Like, we're all ruthless to each other so that we can get better. And we know it's not out of like, it's not out of hate. It's out of let's all better each other. And it works.
Yeah. Dude, and let me give you an example of a relationship that's very productive and positive. Like so like, you know, when you have goals like trying to make $100 million, it's especially when eventually you're gonna have a significant other that is gonna join you on that journey. It's a lot harder to hit goals like that if your significant other is not productive as well. And so like a relationship that I'll bring up is Ninja and his wife, right? Ninja is very, very successful, and I believe that he'd be probably very close to as successful as he is now. But I think his wife helped him a lot.
100%.
I think his wife was an excellent complement to his business. And if she was just to fucking sit on her hands at home, do nothing, bitch, like
he wouldn't be.
You know, who knows? For real, who knows?
Yeah, that's how it is with my brother's business too. Like, I'd say his wife is such a good. Yeah, it allows him to work 18 hours a day, and he's still getting the quality time with his wife because she's enjoying that. They're both enjoying it together. You know, whatever.
I agree.
Yeah. So it's, you know, anyone listening, the key point you gotta take out of that is Clix hates poor people.
No, that's definitely not it. definitely not it. I just like to see people's goals. Like when I talk to them, the question that I have is like, what's your goal? Like your lifetime goal. Like I have one lifetime goal. Like I want my kids to be completely set on life.
Great goal. Great goal to have.
That's a great goal. Wow.
It's gonna be. I always say it, but it's gonna be a lifetime goal. But I'm gonna.
It's about legacy.
The day I'm really happy is that like dude, when I'm dead, I want people to still talk to me and be like, yeah, like he was a fucking crazy. What he did at such a young age. Like, dude, I'm 16 and I'm as successful as I am right now. Exactly, dude. Like, what could I be with the next 10 years? Like, I have goals that are crazy, but I always like. This is my one
Bro, you're like the Babe
well,
Ruth of Fortnite, you know? Like, no, like straight up. No, like people people will talk about you forever because you've reached those peaks. You were the best
Hopefully.
at an early age. You know, like there's people that in sports that people will talk about forever, whether they talk, you know, not whether they talk about it every day or not, but people will know their name.
Yeah.
You're there.
I have one quote that I go by, and with any single thing like I ever do, and that's why I always believe that I could do anything. Nothing's fucking impossible. I always like this quote. It sounds cringy, but believe it, conceive it, achieve it. So okay, right. So if you could believe it, like actually like understand it, like understand what it is, and like then conceive it, like understand
Like
how
a
to do
baby.
it, and,
They're like,
yeah. Then you could achieve. Then you could achieve it. It sounds cringy, but I always like go by that with like anything.
I'm
and
saying
just,
it
like,
sounds
always
cringy.
gets
Grow a
me
pair of balls and be confident
Nah,
in what
dude,
you're
listen,
saying.
here's why you say that. Here's why you keep saying that. You keep saying that because you're probably surrounded by a bunch of little kids that don't think as high, they're not as high functioning as you are. So like
You're
these little like self-help like comments that you're making that help you succeed, they probably think is cringy or they don't understand to the extent that you do. And that's why, dude, I'm telling you, like when you're around older people and you say shit like that at your age, I'm like, wow, I was saying that when I was older than him. Like I didn't get to that point until I was a little older than him. So like that's like, you know, dude, I just want your parents are probably proud as fuck of you just by the way you talk, like your motivation, you know, the fact that it doesn't sound like you're a dumbass. You don't spend your money on stupid shit. Like, dude, that's fucking cool. This is a great update, by the way.
Thank
Like
you.
since our last podcast.
And
I can't lie. I don't. My family doesn't understand it. It's like they don't.
your
really,
dad does though, right?
Yeah, but he never really said like he's proud of me. You know.
Really?
Like, nah, I never say that, but he never. Nah, not yet.
Yeah, this will end up getting to him. You guys are watching.
Maybe. I mean,
You guys are watching. Make him feel bad.
No. He just like. I mean,
Maybe he's
like,
bad. No, he could just
all
be
I need is
bad at portraying
expressing
emotion.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's especially old school.
Okay.
Bro, especially
that's fair.
your dad's a hard
I'm
ass.
16. Yeah, I bought him a truck at 15. That was fucking $75,000. Like obviously.
Yeah, and he appreciates it. And he,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay. No. That's different then, because I
Like
have
he hasn't came on and be like wow, like I'm like proud of you, dude. Like
I have a similar dad where like he's like old school and shit. Like he's a man of very few words. You know what I'm saying? But like you can just tell. You know you can feel like when they're proud or whatever.
Yeah.
Dude, like my dad is so macho and old school that like when I say I love you to him, he's like weirded out by it. Like he doesn't even know how to like you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how they are sometimes.
Yeah.
I've never seen my dad cry.
Me neither.
You
Me
know?
neither.
Like,
I have.
have you had like a family death?
Oh no, divorce.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a fucking terrible story.
Yeah. Don't worry. No, don't tell it.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah, but like your dad, you know, your dad is a hard ass. I've seen your dad. He's got a fucking earring. You know, isn't he a fighter too? Doesn't he box and shit?
Yeah, he
You know,
boxes,
like it's one of those things where it's hard to, especially the older school parents. You know, like recently generations have gotten much softer and more like emotional, more emotional, etc. Like you know, we're used to hearing shit with parents like that. Like I've heard it from my dad once, maybe twice. And it was because of a charity stream, and then like that's when he started asking about it, and
yeah.
But your dad gets it. He's looked at like analytics, numbers. You know, he's seen it all. Like he totally gets it. Fuck, there was a point I had actually about that. Anyways, I got a question here on Twitter. Someone's asking if you miss not being famous.
This can get taken out of context, but I always. I love where I am. I love that I have a huge fan base and stuff, but of course, dude, I don't consider myself famous. I don't. I consider myself fucking Fortnite famous, but you can't go outside and ask a dude that never played Fortnite before who Clix is, and they would not know. I don't,
true shit.
Like Fortnite is a huge game, so everyone that plays Fortnite.
But you'll get there. That's the next step.
Yeah, that's it. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna get there, bro. I'm gonna get there. But the thing is, I do, because the thing is, fuck, I'm starting, but. The fact that every single little thing I do gets fucking 100,000 views, like little stuff that I do, clickbait channels, for example, I see something that just gets taken out of context. It's so fucking annoying.
Do you remember what I told
you?
you when you were blowing up with Symphony, with Brooke? And you told me, you said, Arab, these clickbait channels are fucking annoying.
Bro,
I want to like copyright strike them or some shit.
Yeah.
And I told you, shut the fuck up. This will blow you up. Like these channels, dude, these channels, like, sure, they make money off your name, but it's a cycle. It's a
Yeah.
you get out
like
of them.
Reddit, dude. It's like Reddit hate. Like that shit helps you 100%.
Dude, they are
Makes you
so
huge, bro.
important.
Makes
Obviously,
you
they
huge.
clickbait the fuck out of you, and people only see like the title. You know, they only see the title, and they're like, "Fuck,
Dude,
Clix is
go to the-
dating."
Dude.
Yeah.
Go to the Fortnite Guys channel. I couldn't tell you. The past 30 days, I think every single video is a thumbnail of me in it and my name in it. And some of the videos aren't even me. But the thing is, that motherfucker is a millionaire and he's a just financial genius. That's why I'm
Yeah.
always gonna fuck with him.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's the same picture of you too every time.
low effort.
There's four. Yeah,
Bro,
I think I can actually switch the screen here
Dude,
and show
I
them.
mean, dude,
Look at
do you know how
this.
many?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I was gonna say, do you know how many times like somebody probably like hated on you like on Reddit and like or like found like a hate video of like you on YouTube and then went on your stream and then actually watched you for 5 minutes and was like, oh, this kid's probably kind of cool actually. You know what I'm saying? You probably converted hella haters. You just don't even know.
Yeah, definitely don't.
So you do miss it? You still
Yeah.
never answered the question. You just went straight into the.
Bro, I miss it. I thought you were gonna show it. Sorry. No, but I miss it 100%, dude. I miss it a lot. Like a lot more than people think. But it's not me not being it's not me being ungrateful. It's me just the fact that not growing up as a normal teen. Like I'm not gonna have the same experiences that every single teenager is. 'Cause it's a lot different. But I mean that's also a good thing.
Right.
Like bro, no one the shit that I went through, no teenager goes through. Like
Right.
I know at such an early age of how life works. Like, dude, I know how taxes work. I help my dad shows me everything. Like I understand investing. I'm investing all my money. I'm smart with it. Like no teenager knows how like what this is. Like, bro, taxes fucking fuck me, bro.
Oh my
Oh my God, stop.
Dude, 50% of my money gets taken out.
I walked into
Like, bro,
Edwin's
it
room the other
makes me
day. I walked into Edwin's room the other day, and he was the most upset I've ever seen him. By the way, like the most upset I've ever seen him. And I didn't want to ask him anything. I didn't want to do anything, and I just go back to my room. He comes into my room like 2 hours later and starts talking about taxes. And like turns out he was that depressed because of taxes. And I looked at him, I was like, Edwin, they're not, he goes, they're due today. I was like, Edwin, they're not due. There's an extension because of COVID. And he looks at me, he goes, really? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh my God, this is the happiest day of my life.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, it
taxes are
made my
depressing. Yeah,
It's so
especially,
true.
and you're in the top bracket, so you're gonna get fucked.
Dude, I can't lie. And like me, bro, I'm fucking 16, bro. My dad does my taxes. I think that he's taking bread, bro. Cause like he's like, all right, this amount of bread's getting taken out. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like you're like pocketing that shit. Cause obviously I trust him, but bro, I'm 16. I'm
Right.
making fucking.
But also, like, let's say your dad was pocketing it.
Dude,
Would you care?
yeah, actually.
No.
It's your-
I would because I would want to know.
Yeah, if you knew. Right.
Honestly.
Fair, yeah.
If he told me, I wouldn't give a fuck. But
Right.
If he was lying to me, yeah, I'd give a
Because
fuck.
I'm telling you, like, right now, everything in my bank, if my parents needed it, I would give it to them.
Oh, 100%.
You know?
100%.
Like,
Me as
that's
well.
what it comes down to at the end of the day.
I just want to know because the second you just say,
100%.
bro,
100%. It just comes down to trust. Yeah.
Same. I mean, I'd give my parents everything in my bank account too, but I'd want them to fucking tell me. I wouldn't want to wake up and it's just gone. You know what I'm saying?
Someone could steal $10 from me or fucking 10,000 and it would be the same. Like, if you're lying.
Yep.
Exactly, bro. So let me ask you this in terms of taxes. You say you know how to invest in this and that, which I believe, but are you doing anything to mitigate your tax liability? Like is anyone helping you buy assets that are gonna offset your taxes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like typically speaking, when people like make a lot of money and they're gonna be taxed on like a lot of it, what they do is they buy assets that are depreciating. So they buy like houses, they buy like cars and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I
mean that's why I bought my dad like a truck. Like that's
true.
like a hard tax write-off as well.
Yeah,
like
100%.
every single thing I do, I can make a tax write-off. Like, dude, I spend like $3,000 on food every month. Like that's all a tax write-off. Any single dime I spent, it's a tax write-off. So it's like,
okay, so you are.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just fucking demotivating. Like, imagine you making like say like $5 million, 2.5 million is going to fucking who the fuck knows.
You know what's even more demotivating? Making way less than that and half of it's still going away.
Bro, dude, this is like a weird topic, but bro, it's like if you're doing super good, more money's getting taken out. Like you're getting like fucked in the ass. But if you're doing bad, they're congratulating you for doing bad, and not taking as much money in.
Nah, dude. I'm with you, but that's
terrible mindset. People want to like take that.
Dude,
I just feel like the better I do, the more they fucking hate me, and the more they take. That's what I look
Dude,
at.
but the thing is, the only time they ever reward you is if you're down bad, dude. If you're like average at all, if you make over $40,000 a year, which is nothing, they fuck you, dude. You're still in like the 20 to 30% tax bracket, like depending on like what you do. If you're like not, if you're at 1099 like Twitch, like let's say you stream on Twitch, they make 40 grand a year. They're still taking just as much in a percentage as they would for you. Like that's just how it works.
You sure, bro?
Yeah, yeah. I know. I mean, like you're in a different tax bracket. They take way more from you, but I'm saying in like relation,
There's
like it's still
percentages,
bad. Yeah,
Let
it's
me,
still like it's
I mean,
still
bro,
pretty bad.
I literally get fucked in my ass to like for the percentage to go down like literally 2%. I
Yeah.
swear to God. Exactly.
Yeah.
Right, bro.
let me tell you something about that 40,000 comment too, because there's a lot of people that oh 40,000 like that's enough. Reality is in most places
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
40,000 is not enough to live. It's enough to live with one person. Two, if you're fucking living off ramen. But like, I was walking with Omi the other day, and I don't want this to come off. If you're listening, use this rather than being like, yo, fuck them, they're pieces of shit. You need to understand the world doesn't give a fuck about your circumstances. It just matters what you're actually doing. Okay. And you have two options. You can either listen to what I'm about to say and you can be like, oh, fuck them. Or you can listen to it and be like, fuck, they're right. I got to figure out how to monetize what makes me happy, because there's so many people. We were walking downtown the other day. We just wanted to get out the house. We were walking downtown on Friday, and we overheard some person behind us talking about how they're excited. They just got promoted from like their 12 hours job to like a $20 per hour job. And while that does sound cool, like, and that is a cool promotion, great promotion, when you get older, you start realizing how little like $100 is, and like how little the $20 per hour job actually is. People who have real, dude, like I'm talking like you go to law school, whatever, and you're a good lawyer, you're making $600 an hour. Do you understand the comparison? There's a 30x difference between that person that said they're making $20. And I like looked at Omi and I said, it's sad. He was like, what? I was like, it's sad that people, not that they make $20. That's not what it was sad about, because everyone has different circumstances. But I said, it's sad how many people have a skill that they don't figure out that they can use because they're too afraid of what people around them think, or they're too afraid to take risks. And they sit there in this bubble of working towards a promotion that they've worked for 3 to 5 years. They hated the way, the 3 to 5 years to get there. They're excited about the promotion for a fucking week or two, and then boom, now they're back towards working to the next promotion 5 years later. Now you've lost 10 years of your life, and the only excitement you've gotten is those fucking 2 weeks of promotion. You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
Like,
Literally.
Yeah.
And that was, because I mean, it was late night, you know, we were just talking about deep shit or whatever. Like, that was the thing for me. How many people I've seen that are talented, people that are funny, that don't make content, people that are, you know, people that have these skills that because of laziness, because they want to sit in their echo chamber of in their bubble of, you
Victim
know,
mentality.
Yeah. And they don't use their skill set to their ability. They don't, people who are afraid of, people who don't give a fuck about you's opinion, you know?
Yeah.
And they're afraid to do that. So like, yeah, it goes to that. I know it was taxes and shit, but like when it comes to people making 40K a year or whatever, it's something that push yourself to want more.
Dude,
figure out how to get out of your circumstance.
Dude, and 40K a year, especially like in today's times, bro, like as far as like how much the dollar's worth and how little $100 is worth, like, dude, $40,000 a year is not a lot at all. Like at some point in the past it might have been, but like nowadays, dude, it's really not.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, like people listening to this, dude, I don't know if you guys know the statistic. It's actually an interesting one. Did you know that like I want to say like 90% of Americans, and it actually might be 95, have less than $1,000 in their bank account at any given time? Did you know that?
Which is crazy.
What does any given time mean?
Like
Any
if-
given time
like-
means like at any time, like right now.
Like if I asked
just
you right
living
now how
life.
much you had, you'd have less than 1,000.
So you're
Yeah.
telling me nah.
No, dude. Yes,
Yeah.
90%. Not. It's at least 90% of Americans have less than.
Bro, no
Yeah.
shot.
Bro,
Bro,
but it comes
yeah.
down to like they're going to bars. You know, they're making their money because when do people get jobs? When it's around when they're 16 plus, 18. A lot of people, most people when they're in college. You know, like it comes down to they're making their money and they're going and spending it all on fucking, you know, alcohol on the weekend, 2-3 days straight, so they can try to bang a bitch. You know, like
I mean, whatever the circumstances, the fact just stands that there's like a crazy like percentage, like 90% of people have less than $1,000 in the bank account at any given time, and that, dude, and like, you know, in relation to like how much money we all make here, like I think we all make a pretty decent living, I would say, like for what we do, right? We fucking stream on Twitch, we make YouTube videos, etc. So we make a pretty decent living for what we do, which is literally just fucking have fun and do what we like to do, right? And like, dude, I'm so thankful to make enough money to live my life semi-comfortably and not have to worry about shit, doing what I like. And I think about the fact that there's people making less money than me doing shit that they hate for their entire lives just to have less than $1,000 in their bank account forever.
Literally, dude. Like bro, that's the one thing that I stress about, dude. People that work a 9 or like they have a job that they just fucking hate. Yeah. And they're too scared because I mean, I get it. I can't really say anything. I've never been in a position. My first job is fucking lifetime thing where I love and I enjoy, but people who like waste years of their life doing something they don't enjoy just fucking makes me so sad, dude. But
yeah, and there's people that are gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like, we're not hating. There's people that have to fill every position, right? That's how society works. These positions have to be filled. But we know that some of you guys listening are gonna understand this, and that is gonna drive you, whether it be now or 5 years from now, to make a name for yourself somewhere in whatever field that you like, because you heard this talk and you realize, yo, I gotta stop making excuses. Like if I want, I gotta figure out how to fucking do this.
Dude, one thing I always tell people is that your 9 to 5, what you do for a living should pay for your living. You know, pay rent, pay for food, pay for whatever you need. But what you do from 6 to 12 or 6 to 1 a.m., that should be for your future. And that's the difference, bro. People get off their 9 to 5 and they'll go home and they'll play some video games. They'll hang out with their friends, this and that.
For 6 hours.
Which is like for mental health, bro. It's essential. You need to go relax. You need to go do these things. But like, dude, it's like one of those things where like the more time you spend relaxing and hanging out and doing nothing after your 9 to 5, the longer you're gonna work that 9 to 5. But I'll never forget this. My first job ever was, I want to say I was like 15 or 16 years old. I worked with my best friend Brandon, which to this day he's still like one of my business partners. Like Arab knows him. You know, he helps us with brand risk, like back end shit sometimes. And we both got a job at the same grocery store, and we both fucking hated it, dude. And every single day we got there, we're like, dude, after work, we went to his house and we would brainstorm on what the fuck we would do to get out of doing that. And that's when we started our first business. We started our first business when we were 16, as soon as either of us could drive. And since I was 16, I was basically self-employed, like from that point on. You know what I'm saying? And so, and that's the thing, dude, where like I feel like people don't figure that out. Like I'm lucky I figured that out when I was young, you know, like how much working for somebody sucks and how possible it is to work for yourself, whether it be in gaming, whether it be in like starting your own businesses or whatever. But that's something that people don't figure out for a long time, you know?
And it's important to learn the essentials. Clix, when you started, you knew you edited your own montages, right?
Dude, yes, bro, they were terrible, but it worked.
But you did it. Exactly. Yeah. And people don't realize, like people start and they'll instantly, is it raining? Oh my God. It's
it is.
People start and they instantly hire someone and they don't learn the process. They fucking don't realize, like, because you've done your own, you know what an editor can do. You know that, like, yo, I want this fucking effect. I want this, like, you know, it's important to do that too. When it comes to girls, do you avoid talking to girls in the space? Like where do you know, obviously everyone talks to girls, okay? Like, you know, or at least most people. There's different methods of it. There's your IRL friends, there's Tinder, there's Twitter, there's Instagram. You know, as someone who is that famous or that big, is there an avenue that you avoid? You don't know what avenue means. I'm kidding. No,
he's like, I live on an avenue. I don't know.
I mean, what do you mean by that? Like
I
as a fan?
You know, like not a fan. No, I troll with e-girls on Twitter. Like I'll flirt online, but I never actually would date an e-girl like from Twitter. You know, like
no,
are
bro.
you? Is there a limit that you put? Like where would you avoid? Who do you talk to? Like when you tell girls that you're doing fucking pizza places. So where are you finding like? Are these chicks you meet in real life because of their friends of friends? Is that why?
Bro, I mean, I don't that e-girl shit. Fucking, bro. If you dead ass like e-date, that means you just never seen a pussy in real life. Like actually, I mean, bro. Arab, you can't tell me you e-dating. You're wasting fucking 2 months of your life talking. Not wasting. You're talking for 2 months and then seeing them. But like, bro, I don't have the patience to talk to a girl for 2 months and not see them. Like, I'll talk to a girl for a week, but if I don't see them after that, it's just I get bored.
You're just horny.
Yeah.
But I see your point, dude.
I
see
get
your
what you're
point.
saying.
Like,
I do get what you're saying for sure.
dude, because the thing is, when you e-date, you spend a lot more time like on call than you would if you were just like fucking with them. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, dude. It's just like, I don't know. Connecticut girls are fucking weird. I feel like I like a fast paced girl that like gets shit done. So for example, like New York City or like some shit like
a
that.
fast pace. I like to fuck on the first date.
I'm talking about goals, you fucking dumbass. Like moves fast, like actually wants to get shit done. Like New York City, for
Dude,
example.
hey, let me give you some advice, man. You are very far away from finding a chick your age that is like that. Chicks don't get like that until they're a little older. Girls your age, dude, you're fucking 16, man. Like girls your age are not like that. Like they need to figure themselves out a little bit.
No, that's why I only talk to older girls.
Oh shit, like 32 or what?
Like 27 ish.
No. Shit. Don't say any names out loud because there might be some police outside their fucking house after this.
No, I'm just playing. But I mean, there's definitely are girls that like I guess not obviously not my age, but like a year or two older, 100% that have goals and shit and want to get shit done, like are fast paced.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Connecticut girls are just fucking. I don't know. Their personalities are dry.
Right.
Fuck, like it's just like, bro, I'm not. I don't know. They're not people who I would date, but that e-girl shit, 100% never would do that. And yeah.
Do you still trust a girl with over a 1 mil snap score?
Okay. After the first experience, huh? That fuck no, right? But after more experiences, I mean, I realized snap score doesn't reflect on like if you're a hoe or not. Reflects on if you're like just fucking have like no goals in life, bored as fuck, waste your time on snap, like that shit. So like if a girl has like a more than a mil snap score, get me right, that definitely means they have just too much extra time in their life to actually be fucking snapping pictures back and forth for fucking hours a day.
Great point.
Yeah.
So,
What's worse than being a whore or than being fucking having too much time on their hands? I don't even know.
literally, bro. Like, I don't know. I like being like I'm the person who likes being busy like 24/7. Like the dude. I don't like. Okay, if I'm on TikTok spending time just fucking swiping, makes me so depressed because like, dude, I could be making money rather than fucking sitting on my ass and just swiping on TikTok. That was a weird example, but you know what I mean?
No,
dude, I don't open TikTok at all.
That's a great example. It's a great example.
Yeah. Would you have you ever considered moving to LA?
My plan is my best friend. I want to make him to like me and him day one like since 5th grade. Like we look just alike. He's a little bit sexier, but thing is, I want to make him into like a photographer or like a person that like could follow me around and like basically be like I want to vlog and I want him to be the one recording me. So
But how would you
if I
make
go
that
to
worth
LA,
it for him?
I pay.
How much would you pay someone to make that full time like worth?
Bro,
I've always
Ruggs
wondered
fucking-
that like.
Ruggs video person lives.
Oh,
I think
vlogging.
lives with-
Oh, he would vlog you and shit too. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just do everything with me, bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
If I go to LA, I'm going with a day one. Like, I don't want to get fucked.
Yeah, 100%.
Smart move.
100%.
To make sure I don't get like change at all. I wouldn't change. It really just depends on who you're with. But yeah, I mean, if I go to LA, I'm moving with. Probably in 2 years, I'll move there with him. My
Right.
boys.
Good shit, dude. That's awesome to hear that you're keeping like your OG friends around, man. That's really good. Like, you know, like there's times when people like blow up, they get some clout, they start succeeding, they forget all about the people that were there for them, you know, day one. And
Yeah, I mean, this sounds fucked, but like, I cut off every single online friend. Like, it sounds fucked, but like, I don't know what I.
Nah, bro, I get it. I have
I
man.
feel like most of them are fake as fuck, bro. Like
Mhm.
so people that I've
Dude.
done the world for fucking fuck me in my ass. Legitimately. Okay, not legitimately, but
What, you talking about Zayn?
Bro, I mean, that, bro, and just like other names I'm just not trying to start shit with. It's just like, bro.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you know,
bro, even my stream, I used to talk to so many people on stream, like a friend group, and then I just dipped. Fuck that. I'm getting my shit done. I'm happy being independent, and I'm going out like afterwards. Not going out, but like chilling with like my real ones that I actually know like, for me. Because like I realized like, bro, these motherfuckers are not there for me. Like, bro, if I'm not talking to them for a week or some shit, are they gonna be like, where the fuck are you? That's like always like a thing to ask. Like, would they actually give a fuck if you're not there, or would it make a difference if you're not there?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's nice having friends that don't do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Because you never worry about like them using you for any sort of
exactly,
you know, helping their success or whatever.
Bro, thing is, speaking of the online friends, I've been on this for a while, you know, like before Fortnite, I used to do it in different communities. I have people now that I haven't like spoken to in 3 years that like have like they'll start seeing it and now they'll start messaging me again. Yo, what's up, man? Long time no talk. I'm like, bro, like
bro,
we weren't even close then.
Yeah.
And like now you're hitting me up, like the intentions are clear. You know, like what, and it's a random question that has nothing to do with anything, and it's just like them trying to start a conversation. I'm like, what? Like,
hello?
Wait, yo,
internet crash. I'm good.
Yeah, it's like a random question that has nothing to do with anything, and they're like I know the intentions. Why else are you fucking messaging me 3 years later?
Yeah.
You know, fuck.
Exactly. I mean, I have people like that too. Like when in my fucking school, not even friends with, and they're like, "Yo, could you like give me a shout out?" Like,
bro, like what, dude? Those people are the fucking worst. You know why? Because a shout out does absolutely fucking nothing for you. Nothing.
Yeah, it'll get you followers, but they don't give a single fuck.
They don't give a fuck about you. They only give a fuck about you because they're your friend. You know. Yeah. Bro, people, dude, I have the crazy, dude. Sometimes I have kids in my chat. They'll come in, it's randoms, bro, randoms. I'll just be like playing Fortnite, or I'll be like streaming, just chatting or whatever. And they're like, bro, hasn't Tifu hosted you like 4 times? They're like, if Tifu hosted me 1 time, I'd get thousands of viewers. How are you only at 150 or 200? I'm like, dude, clearly you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you do, dude. People really, really think that. They think like one host or one shout out will change their life.
No, it's doing nothing. I mean, it also depends on what you do when getting hosted. For example, A-Rab, bro, motherfucker, I host this motherfucker. He does a whole entire act for 10 minutes, and it's the funniest shit ever. And attracts them to stay to actually see what he's about, which is the smartest shit ever. Let's say I host someone and they don't do shit, like, bro, you just threw away.
Yo, thanks for the host, Clix. Thanks for the 31,000 viewer host.
Oh my god, Clix host, that's fucking
oh my god. And then
yeah, exactly. Nah, for sure. But I mean, but the point is though, even if you do retain some of those viewers, it's not gonna like. I don't think there's ever been one time somebody's been hosted one time for a huge amount that they go live the next day and get 2,000 viewers. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they'd have to do something absolutely ridiculous for that to be the case. And I've never seen it.
That's your name right there on the daddy board, Clix. When you hosted
the only.
Oh shit! It is damn,
dude. I will say this: the one exception to that, but it wasn't even a host. I think is Heel Mike. I think that what he did with you, with the whole fucking with you in your 1v1s, dude. I'm pretty sure that blew him up like kind of overnight.
Whoa! I created that.
Did you?
Don't you dare! Remember when I would 1v1 you with my secretary, and we'd fucking yes.
Oh, you ran the mic, you're like,
yes. I did that way before him. Way before him.
Well, clearly, Heel Mike's was just funnier then.
Worked out for both of you.
No, for sure. I'm not. I'm not saying like anything.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
but my point is that's the only time that I can think of where like I was like, okay, shit. Like he did that yesterday. Like today, he's like, I see a lot of kids from Clix's chat still in here. You know.
Yeah. No, Mike's killing it, bro. Good for him.
Yeah.
That's somebody that definitely you go through cycles too, bro. You find people, you know, like you get bored of someone, etc. You find somebody new, and then you help push them, and whether they make something out of it or not, like
100%.
There's a lot of people that don't, bro. There's a lot of people that don't make something out of it. Like when you see that opportunity, you have to. Yeah.
You gotta be different, man. You gotta do something. You gotta like 100%, bro. Like you can't get a big host and just be like, thanks for the host. You know, like you can't, dude. You have to do something.
I mean, you literally need to change your personality. Like,
dude,
you need to pop a fucking perk or something. Like, you need to go crazy.
Dude, at my last house, like every time I got a big host, I would just fucking I would dolphin dive out the window. You know what I'm saying?
I remember I hosted.
Yeah, bro. And like now since I don't have a window to jump out of, like this one I can't fucking jump out of, I have a green screen and I have a fuck ton of like different scenes that I pull up depending on the situation, and like it's just like a little something that makes you different. It's like it's huge, bro. It's huge because I can't tell you how Yeah, exactly. And I can't tell you how disappointed I am, dude. I host people for like 150, 200, and like I host them and they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Cody, lower your mic. Yeah. He just raised it back up. Is he retarded?
Bro.
Autistic.
I thought you raised it back up. I thought you brought it down and then you raised it straight back up.
Is this good?
You're fine. It wasn't in front of you. It says the audio is cutting out.
Oh, bro, yeah, you're fine. I know you don't switch up, bro.
Huh?
Because you have in the last year you've had so much success, bro. You've come across so much, wealth and fortune and notoriety, and somehow you still have the same piece of shit mic from the last time we did this fucking podcast, dude.
Bro, what the fuck are you saying? You know what you're hitting on my mic right now, dude.
Dude, it's crazy the same mic, dude.
It's crazy because he has a shirt sitting right under him that he hasn't set up.
Oh yeah, no, I have another mic set up right under me that I'm gonna set up later. But
he's just a lazy fuck, and he's kind of retarded. I'm waiting,
you fucking dumbass! I'm waiting for my mixer to pull up so that I can just do it all
every
together.
time Cody calls me and he wants help with like some tech shit, I'll ask him the most basic question, and he'll dude. Last time he showed me his camera. You know how every camera has a strap, like a piece for the strap. Like the metal piece that you can put the strap on.
Yeah.
I go, take a picture of your HDMI port for me, and he sends me a picture of the metal strap. He goes, here.
Dude, this is the same kid who didn't know what amplify meant.
Bro, shut the fuck up, both of you, bro. Y'all are pissing me off, dude.
Hey, but here's a question I got from Twitter. Do you like being called the big shitter?
I could care less.
It's like part of your brand.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. It's weird. It's weird that people rephrase me as the big shitter, but I mean,
for sure. Now that you're getting more mature and shit, you think that?
Yeah, it's a little bit weird. But
yeah.
That's
hey, Clix, I'm a big fan, man. You're the big shitter.
Bro,
Let's go.
some fucking fan went up to me. He's like, "Yeah, it's the big shitter," and asked for a picture. I was like, "Oh."
I'm like, "You're with a chick, bro." She's like, "What?"
That's hilarious, bro. That's the funniest shit ever.
You gotta stop telling people that you do video games and shit, or work at pizza, and just tell them you're the big shitter.
Dude, people would clown me. Dude, I wanna vlog, like make a funny ass vlog with that. That's a good idea. I could definitely think of something dope as fuck.
Yeah, pull up down here. We'll make a skit out of it.
Yeah, dude. That's the other thing I was gonna say. I always see you pulling up to Mike's house, but like I know you guys like live kind of near each other, right?
Yeah, like 2 hours.
Yeah, I mean, whether it's this year or next year, because next year we're gonna get a bigger house. But you definitely should come and fucking content it up, dude. Like,
dumb.
We got Blake and Emad and shit, like they live locally too, and like we're gonna start hopefully making shit with them. Like we're trying to plan on going to an amusement park like next week and shit.
You should that'd be dope.
Yeah.
Bro, just expanding is so important.
Yeah.
And there's very few people in the Fortnite scene that are doing that.
Get out of it.
Who can get out of it and who are doing it,
Yeah.
Everyone else is like depressed and fucking.
I don't see many people doing it.
So you tweeted 3 days ago, and now there's a baby Clix on its way. Fuck. What was that about?
I don't know, bro.
What do you mean? This is a part of the segment we do on the podcast called "Explain That Tweet."
Yeah.
Is there a baby on the way? What's the?
Hopefully not, bro.
Or was it a sarcasm?
Hopefully fucking not, bro.
No way. Shut up.
I fucked up, dude.
No, shut the fuck up.
I fucked up, bro.
Imagine, bro.
I'm playing. I'm gonna be honest. I have like a bad baby fever. Like babies are so fucking cute. People, I always say that. Wait.
Oh fuck.
Wait. Nah, kids are just so cute. Like,
no, you're right. You're right. Edwin's trying to make this. Make this pedophilia. It's not.
No. I'm not making pedophilia at all. I'm just saying like baby fever is like, dude, fuck that.
No, kids are cute. Kid, dude. Not having your own though. Fuck having your own.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my fucking god, bro. Look how cute this is. Look how cute that is. The motherfucker. Oh my god.
He wants
the
a
laugh
baby.
and everything.
We lost him. Oh my god.
What do
Yeah,
you-
they're
no,
not
listen,
cute.
man,
They're not cute when you have to
babies
take
are
care
cute.
of them.
Babies are cute, but not anytime. Wait till you're 35. Don't
Nah, bro. Soon.
stop.
Edwin, tell him the story.
Dude, stop.
I'm joking.
Tell him the story, Edwin. Tell him the story.
Which one? The kicking someone down the stairs story, or which one?
No, man, the one that you always tell me, Arab. If you do one thing, make sure it's
then
not
everybody
this.
is taking that shit.
You tell me, Arab, do whatever you want, but make sure you don't get a bitch pregnant.
Oh my god, dude! Listen, dude, if you ask me if I was afraid of anything, bro, I'm not afraid of shit, dude. I'll jump off the highest bridge. I'll backflip whatever the fuck you want, dude. I'll send whatever. But the one thing I'm afraid of, bro, is getting somebody pregnant, bro, because that is some shit that you can never take back. That is that because every goal, every aspiration you've ever had dies right there because that child is more important than you, and it has to be. You know what I'm saying? And so like, dude, like you can't, dude, you know, you said you want to fuck, dude. Actually, you know what? You're at a level where you can have kids right now if you wanted to, but don't.
Bro,
My point
good.
is, dude, you're trying to build generational wealth, dude, and having a kid is just such a pain in the ass for that, dude. Like it's just,
No, I'm just playing, but
yeah, no, for sure. But that's like one thing I always give Arab shit for because he be going on these little Tinder dates. I'm like, listen, man,
No, I
you know
don't.
what?
Stop it. You make it sound like I'm out here fucking. One.
You're not
I've been
railing
on
bitches.
one.
You're telling me that you don't wake me up mid sleep
Arab,
several
don't-
times a week,
Arab,
several times a week, just railing bitches.
Don't let me bring up what you fucking told me before this, dude.
Yeah, look, dude. See, look at this piece of shit, dude.
I
He
told
gets
him the
called out on
hotel
his shit.
story. I told him the hotel story.
Oh.
But then, look, it's not random. It's not like I don't go on fucking like one night stands. Like that's not. I don't talk to women.
Yeah.
I've never touched a woman in my life.
The most I've done with a girl is hold their hand, but
I know I've eye contact, and that was like because I went to Catholic school too, and I heard you can get chicks pregnant with that. So
That's what my mom told me.
yeah.
I thought you were Muslim.
Yeah. Well, that's the only thing we can look at is eye contact.
That was good. That was good. That was high tier.
All right,
good.
like we'll wrap it up here soon. I have another question here from Twitter, which is a really good one. How has having divorced parents affected your career? Like, has it made it harder?
Good question.
Yeah, it does because I had to spend money on getting my set up in my mom's house, and then me realizing I fucking hate it. I hate buying. Like, if I want to upgrade my setup, I have to buy two. So I mainly just I didn't tell my mom, bro. I literally just started staying on my dad's the whole longer.
Oh, you
Which
didn't
it's
tell
fun.
her?
I love-
She had no idea that you were not at the house?
No, she obviously had a clue, but it's just like she kind of understood it. Like the internet was terrible there. I just couldn't do it, and it was affecting my
Right.
future a lot more. So I was just like started staying at my dad's, and obviously like she's gonna think I don't love her or some shit. I mean that's how it still is, bro. Like I stay at my dad's a lot. I just saw her this morning, but like I don't see her for like I talk to her a lot, but I don't see her for like 2 weeks maybe,
Right.
which is terrible. But it's like I'm nonstop going. Like LA, for example, I didn't see her for like 2 weeks, and I tell her and stuff. I just feel bad because like she's always is there for me, but like sometimes I like shit distracts me from like
Yeah.
reality.
Yeah.
So it definitely affected me. It was like when it happened, it was fucking like a regular divorce shit. Like they both fucking trying to get full custody, all that shit, and just like yelling back and forth. I was in the middle of it, choosing like fucked. It's fucked. But I mean, most kids, terrible to say, have to deal with it now. But
Right? Crazy.
Yeah.
it's crazy. But
That's
it's
why I
just
don't know
how
if
life
I'll
is.
get married, man.
The thing is, yeah. I mean, the one thing, every single bad thing that happens to me, I don't really get sad over it. I use it as a lesson.
Huge.
Good.
Very important.
Good.
Sorry, someone just pull up. Yeah, I mean, bro, I've been through a lot, and every single shit that happened to me, I used to get really fucking sad and just like down bad over it. But now it's just like, dude, everything that is happening is meant to be, and it's gonna help me within my future. So use that as a lesson, rather than you just being sad about it. You know.
Important, bro. Important.
Yeah, you have a real good outlook on life, man. That's really good to hear.
What
Thank you.
are your plans for like the next 10 years? Where can people find you? Like, tell 'em.
You can find
Obviously,
me
everyone watching you always already fucking knows, but you know,
clicks on everything.
that's a lie.
But okay, clicks himself on Twitter and then clicks on everything. But I mean, I don't really know. I don't know. I'm just right now. I can't lie. I'm just relaxing. I need a. This month has been a shit grind month. I only have 37 hours.
Same, bro.
37
Don't
hours stream, dude.
listen, man. I get it,
I'm burnt as fuck.
and
I'm
I agree
demotivated.
with you.
I'll get it back, but
Let it rest. Take your rest. You'll come back. You'll be fine, dude. You'll pick up just where you left off. If right now you're streaming and you don't enjoy it, they're not gonna enjoy it, and I've realized that too. I didn't go live today. Normally I used to stream every fucking day. You know, it's like some days you just gotta take off and just expand, focus on other things while you're doing it. Like people think just because you're not streaming that you're not doing other shit, but really you're fucking texting your editor to get this. You're fucking making sure that this is still running smooth. You know, like
Yeah.
all those things matter.
Yeah. 100%.
Cody, I don't know if we asked you the Branders question last time, did we? We might have, because no, we gotta ask him. He does shit with girls, bro.
No, I know. I'm saying I don't think we asked him before.
Oh, yeah, you were definitely too young to ask then.
It's like a 1 year difference.
now that you've clearly, you know, more experience. You're out here slanging it, Cody. You know, one day surgeries are gonna get so good. You're not gonna be able to tell the difference. Are you listening to me?
Dude,
Yeah.
wait. He's like a deer in headlights where he doesn't even see it coming. Oh my god, look at him. Look at his little face.
You're not gonna be able to tell the difference.
I didn't know what you're gonna fucking say, bro. Just finish.
So, like, who's the hottest woman you know?
I don't know.
You got like a celebrity crush, bro.
No.
Is it
Ariana Grande.
Okay, Ariana Grande. Who's the hottest guy you know?
Couldn't tell you.
Like Chris Evans?
Don't know who that is.
Like Captain America?
Don't know what he looks like without a mask.
Dude, what? Wait, what? No, stop.
Thor?
I don't know superheroes.
Thor?
I don't know.
You don't know what it looks like without his abs? Like, what is that?
No.
Oh my god,
Bro, look
dude.
up, look
no
up.
way.
You gotta find it, dude. Here, like, just look up Thor. Just look up Thor.
All right, Thor.
Look him up though, so you know. So you just make
he's
sure.
Hot. He's hot as fuck.
Okay. One day surgeries are gonna get so good.
Oh god.
You're not gonna be able to tell the difference between someone, you know, who was born a man and is now transitioned to a woman. You know, you can't tell. So Ariana Grande, everything about her is the same. If you're watching, you might want to close your ears if you're a little bit young. Everything about her is the same, but she's got a vagina. Thor, everything about him is the same. Voice, body, but he's got a dick.
No, you fucked it up.
Wait, but he's got but he's got a vagina. Sorry. Ariana Grande, but she's got a dick. Thor, but he's got a vagina.
Mm.
You gotta go down on one Clix. Who are you going down on? Right? Right?
Oh my god. I'll take it off the ass by Ariana Grande, 100%.
No, you're not taking up the ass.
He was eager. He was eager.
He
though.
was eager.
I respect it.
He was eager for it. No, you have to go down on them.
Bro,
It's
fucking
harder
Ariana
now,
Grande
isn't it?
again.
Yeah? Nice.
Bro,
Good choice.
I realized, like, dude, I'd be so good at sucking dick.
Yo,
No.
That's the Twitter clip.
That's the
Twitter clip, bro.
No, I'm just saying, bro. I'm a dude. Like, I feel like if I were to, I'm not gay. I like girls, but I feel like if I were to suck dick, I'd be really
for sure.
Fair.
For sure.
Yep.
What would your price be?
25K.
No, stop. Like an actual price. If someone
Suck
came up
dick.
to you with an amount of money, I wasn't gonna ask this, but we're improving now since you just said that.
I wouldn't do it for $1 million. I wouldn't do it for $1 billion.
Really? That's
I'll do it.
bullshit.
I always make a joke. Like, if someone
That's
gave me $1 million
bullshit.
to suck a dick, I don't think I would.
That's bullshit.
Nah.
He's like, fuck! I'm converting!
No, I've been joking. I'd be like, yeah, for like $1 million. But like, no, I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would ever.
You said you wanted to be 100 millionaire within the next 5 years.
Yeah, right there.
Someone offers you 100.
The thing is, I like if I were to suck dick,
Someone
I'd
offers you
probably
100
enjoy
mil
it.
right
I'd probably
now.
enjoy it, so I feel like I would want to do more shit. And yeah,
Someone offers you a... Thank you so much for watching the podcast. If you guys did enjoy that, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe. We ask that question to every guest at the end of every podcast. with exception to like inexperienced younger guests. Cody obviously slanging it as his stories tell. So we decided to ask there. Don't
Dude,
forget, guys.
I've never seen somebody so eager about that question. By the way, my man was fucking stoked.
Don't forget,
Oh my
check Cody
God.
out on all his fucking socials. We're on Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Check out the vlog channel right here. Check out the podcast.
Make sure to
Smaller
sub, follow, listen, and we'll see you on the next podcast. There's gonna be more.
There's gonna be one with Ron soon. All 4 of us talking about shit.
There will be.
Yeah.
Down.
Anyways,
Down,
we'll
down,
see you
down.
guys later.
All right.
Subscribe to the vlog channel. Peace.